God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, meet Delta. She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father, now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
We were gonna talk biz, specifics.
Let us do so. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have told you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
That's because I'm talking thin.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Shut up. For one goddamn minute, shut up.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on. Talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify? Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
Sure, whatever. Your biz, not mine.
So?
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Offers intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your
No
decision.
worries about that.
You could use some air. Right now.
Francis will kill all you if you try to do some creep shit to me. I hope you know that, David. The retired police officer can come and fucking detain David too. I'm supposed to fuck him up in that shit. All those fucked up knock-knock jokes, so you get fucking detained too, David. See nothing because you're old fucking senile.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
You got a problem with that? Because that's what we wanted. We know we're
The gates to Makoshi. Yeah, beneath Saka Tower. And what's that give us?
What?
What's that fucking give us?
Don't want to team up with Hanako? Can't blame you. Neither do I. What do you say to doing things the old-fashioned way? We make some calls, load up on iron, then we kick down the door to our Saka Tower.
You want to lead an all-out assault on Saka Tower? Jesus Christ. You could barely stand on your own 2 feet. Great, you checking out again?
Am I?
No, that's not what you said. Not yet.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then he shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Order a weaker poison next time.
This ain't no joke, kid. As I see it, there won't be a next time. All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
Okay. Don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Uh-huh.
You'll find something there that'll help you end this on your own terms. If you can manage to cross those few yards, the rest will be up to you and you alone.
On your own terms, huh? Really subtle there, Doc.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision, and I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide, let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura's sputtering.
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. Yeah, had the same glum face.
Oh, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide of you?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know she'll call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. What would you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
No, not really my style. Goodbyes.
You do you. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
You're the one who rejects the only option we got left.
Cooperating with monsters like them, anything's better.
I think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how are you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know?
Just hold on a minute. Need to think. There is another option, you know.
What?
We put all this, the pills, everything, to bed.
If we don't try something, anything, we're both doomed.
I know. Exactly why we'll do one last thing.
Okay. Lost me. Realize the shit we've been through to get this far.
Sure do.
To let it all go now. Why?
Cleanest, least bloody option. We try anything else, people will die.
People die. It's the way of things.
Am I worth their sacrifice? Or you? Besides, it's the only way we'll both be aware.
Of what? Death?
Military is super fucking full. They can't go
Life
fly,
is
take the
scarce.
military hospital where they'll get sued. They get detained if they fucking break in somebody's house.
Never really gave it a thought. Funny how you still manage to surprise me sometimes.
Might be something I learned from you.
V, sure about this?
As long as you got nothing against it.
Not how I'd have done it. But that's all right.
Just like that. No pushback.
Might have learned a little something from you, too. Is it time?
You know, it really is beautiful.
Been nice working with you, V.
Yeah. With you too, Johnny.
No, there's no fucking point. I mean,
Do it. You'll see. It'll help.
Sophie, how's the real afterlife looking? It is nice, as they say. Cause down here, it's still shit. No, but it'll be worse than before. Yes, wish I should done more. So things might have come out different.
Positive energy, Victor.
I gonna miss you, kid.
Hey. I was thinking about you the other day, and I thought I'd just give you a call. I know it's pointless, but once upon a time, people were talking to graves, nobody batted an eyelid, right? When I said I was thinking about you, I meant a lot. That you did. I guess. I get it. Why you want to leave this place once and for all? But still, did you even think about what happened? Shit, I can't do this.
That's fucked up video game.
Hey, just wanted to tell you. I really hope there is an afterlife. Want to know why? Because that means one day we'll see each other again. And I'm gonna make you wish you never met me. What were you thinking, huh? Or did you think about nothing at all? Is that it? And after everything I did for you, everything, and what's the first thing you go do, huh? Off yourself, that's what. If there is a hell, I hope you're in it. Rotting, burning, all of it.
tells these fucking guys they can't go fucking put plastic fucking nails on someone else.
There are more things in heaven
Nails are
and
long
earth
as
than are
fuck.
dreamt of in my philosophy. Right? I mean,
As it gets different endings, just go through this like 4 or 5 times to go see if I can get the different endings.
your choice to
Crazy
make.
fucking video.
Well, you should know it didn't just affect you. It hit your friends, too. I don't think you knew just how many friends you really had. Maybe we'll see each other again, V. You, me, Jackie. Until then, take care.
This video game's fucked up. Man, the fucking goddamn Jocelyn character on this game takes out the other person in real life did that shit. I had to play through via that part, and that's why I said it was the most fucked up shit.
Life was missing a little flame that shoot my head. I'm now on for reminisce, and I traded all for your sweet embrace. 'Cause we lost everything. We had to pay the price. There's a canvas with 2 faces, a fallen angels loved and lost. It was a passion for the ages, that in the end gets repaid the cost.
That sounds the most fucking crazy shit.
I think of beauty.
Get like 17, there's like 9 endings to this, or 6 endings, depending on.
Never fade away. Watch
I thought you would get to just go through multiple endings. That profile I had 2015, I logged on. Because they're trying to take my fucking identity off someone who has brown hair, it isn't me, and I don't have a full-on brown beard, so they can't go forth and be fucking belligerent with someone's information, even though I post that out, like creepy bastard. We don't have dogs, and Evan isn't a fucking chick with a fucking poodle, so they can't go forth and be crazy with someone that all had to do is hang out with Evan, didn't visit me after he moved back, because he lived so far from wherever the fuck he was at, I was not there anymore, so it's too far to go talk to him, and creepy bastard does creepy shit with people too. I know that guy, that Rocha guy, the Jocelyn Rocha versus the Vasquez in the Cyberpunk game, I had the playlist and talked about it. And this characters somehow correlate with this one guy being a cop and some other guy exactly knew what he was doing. The other guy would have turned around and not saw some big ass fucking box. They either planted some kind of crazy shit on the community tracking stuff. Should have thrown Evan at them at the Soils Gathering, and the guy wouldn't have been a cop. Everybody would have gotten detained, including that Vasquez dude. And Daniel Vasquez dude, I saw him at the Royals Gathering, and he said fucked up shit to me and Evan. If I threw Evan as the dude in 2015, maybe 8 years or how many years prior, that guy wouldn't have been a cop, they all would have been detained. I didn't even react on that because it was pointless to react to any of that stuff because it's fucked up. The fucking guy got shot 3 times with a big ass Christmas box. And it's on this video game. It has a person named or whatever, Rocha, murder that Vasquez dude has the guys' names is crazy as fuck. And it was a board fucking game. It had different like fractions of wars, like Gears of War shit, where they had Marie Ortega or Marie character get fucked over in the Gears of War 2 video game by a guy named Ortega. Wrote weird locust shit, butt fucks that Don character's fucking character. That's creepy fucking shit. They're able to fucking write all sorts of creepy shit in this video game. So I just played the fucking driving game. This fucking driving game and learn how to fucking drive parallel park and shit, but it's fucking pointless. They fucking go blind before any of this shit. They go fucking blind surgery. They gave my ass. Fucking made my colors are fucking off. Looking purple is fucking blue and blue is fucking purple. Fucking see the color blue is fucking purple in my fucking eyes. They age rated my channel to 18 and up, so they can't go forward. When you go forward, say parent advisory logo, you should point all that shit that Yates does the same shit. They don't see his ass get jailed up pursuit. And fucking have children in those rap music videos, and they don't have the necessary ability to get like fucked over like I would be able to get not fucked over, because you go to a hospital and they see you fucking butt ass naked anyway at the hospital. You go fucking put fucking gown on at the hospital, they'll see you butt ass fucking naked, and they just go for telling me anything fucking crazy and that shit. You go to hospitals, there's people butt ass naked on Twitch with their asses hanging out on Twitch, they get more views. That 100,000 views I got, there's people that have their ass cracks hanging out, they got like 1 million views. Show their fucking butt crack and get 1 million views via Whirlpool. I didn't do that shit originally, didn't intentionally do that. I mean, on a webcam, what can say there's like video of me fucking in a whirlpool with that boxing fucking lady, but they're able to fucking discriminatory towards the person. Yeah, she has her hair dyed jet black if her hair was originally that color. Off if she was like a counting cards person at the casino. I read all those articles about that shit before I find out information about them, because the crazy shit they're able to fucking say about somebody. They fucking say I was slow because I fucking have blindness isn't slowness. Blindness is fucking just your eyelids are different from other people's eyelids. Or your fucking eyes are different from somebody else's. Irises are fucking the eyelid. I'm not fucking slow or dense, but they go forth and say that shit. And I was more thinner than a fucking lunatic back in 2010 or 11. I would walk around more and I would play a video game and go forth and be fucking discriminatory against one person, and sit there and fucking be angry about it. But it's the same shit that Jocelyn dude and that Vasquez dude on this fucking game. So I'll go forth and be some crazy shit to be able to explain. Gonna be waterboard to the game design people. They can't. They already know every fucking thing that I know. An explanation of not going to mean somebody that didn't know, no contact list, or no contact list, being to have a contact list as your family. Andrew wasn't in the fuck Crown Vic Victoria. Andrew wasn't even nowhere near around here. He was probably in California at the time if he had relatives. So they fucking can't go forth. There's Thule on there, and fucking Pierce Thule is the lead voice director guy. Voice Jocelyn and Vasquez getting fucked in the butt each other. I'm gonna come out of it, so go forth and blame there. Go forth for all these people who fucking make these weird fucking video games. Go forth and be crazy with some of the information. Polish voiceovers. You probably play this game multiple times, get the multiple endings, and you get trophies, and trophy doesn't pop up for like the swallow or the devil ending, or just they had all those endings on this video game, so I thought I would get a trophy for doing this. I'm thin because I fucking walked around all over the fucking place back in 2 years. I was walking at the apartment up and down stairs and shit. We have a staircase here and you can go up and down stairs for 8 hours and you fucking you're gonna lose weight eventually. Fucking have pill withdrawals. If you fucking had you had like a description for antidepressants isn't fucking anything but this that. It's just Zoloft or Abilify or any of those fucking creepy antidepressant shits. If you fucking stop taking them for over 3 months or how many months, I was needing a refill on that shit, man. He didn't give me a refill, so I lost a bunch of fucking weight from one place to another, and just when it comes off of you, if you're taking the medicine to fucking make your body deteriorate, but not deteriorate enough to harm your fucking health as much as you fucking think. It just balances. You go exercise and drink water, fruit punch and shit, but yeah, you drink fruit punch with any of that fucking creepy fucking medicine and it fucking cripples you. I understand any of that creepy fucking fruit punch commercial where the Mexican lady kicks the clown's ass at a mall for offering or whatever the fuck is a weird fucking, not Hawaiian punch, but forgot that creepy fucking goddamn orange splash shit or whatever the fuck. The creepy fucking orange juice commercial. They fucking, the girl's leg goes up like don't mess with the Zohammer. They fucking have his foot go up in someone's face and the camera point at the guy's face directly. How they can't do that in real life, but I go for if somebody tries to do something to me, I'm gonna straight up do that because it ain't right. Crazy fucking shit, dude. But there's a fucking Galvin on there. There's a Cardio Galvin that was a intake media person. There was a Galvin that they fucking made fun of in that Silent Hill of the Room, the Homecoming. They made fun of Vasquez, they made fun of the Galvin, because the Galvin was a person in distress after the Walter Sullivan fucking dude in the third video game, but they changed it to Stanley Coleman, or some creepy shit in the third game. There was multiple names, they were rearranged. That was supposed to be events of that character, and he fucking had to wish her happy birthday. The guy stalks the fucking protagonist and goes for it. Throws her on like a train tracks underneath the subway station, supposedly like in a mall or something. In the third Silent Hill game, the second game had the Walter Sullivan character name, but there was multiple cases where they could go forth and like have those characters in those other video games. Like the Downpour had the Walter Sullivan character mentioned via the room. And I was the only one that ever fucking played the Downpour fucking shit, and I played the Homecoming shit. Didn't think nothing of it back in 2007 or 8. Didn't think they were gonna like have a video game brought up with names and stuff mentioned with other people. Like if you go forth and take a survey or something, like a survey taker via the players panel on PlayStation. I had the players panel on PlayStation. I'll do my fucking name and then the debit card. They give you $50 for a survey that I didn't particularly take that time, but took other surveys. That's 40 minutes of the Cyberpunk game. It has credits going on that you probably go get like one of those trophies unlocked. Drop out of high school for fucking have a fucking goddamn red header, when you call it a red header letter, when you have that red stamp on there from back in 2008, it's not that long ago. They can sue for discriminatory fucking acts, or just like the guy with the red stapler in that fucking Office Space movie where they somehow, oh, this guy works here, but his name isn't attached via the paperwork, but we still give him a paycheck. They go forth and be crazy with the person's information. They know this shit wasn't fake, and go, can't forge fucking envelope classified on. I had all that shit on another profile, and I had it. I flashed all that shit on social media because fucking crazy bastard isn't in the military or anything, but he keeps on mocking the person that lives with the military. I'll fucking do something to him towards his for they do something to my ass. Now Francis, they were aware of this because they went out and ate together with my mom and that. So in cases they'll get fucking jailed up too because they're fucking cased in the house. They fucking have one of those grievances or gripes with someone until they fucking like think that they fucking have more anything that anybody else did. It's the same. They shit piss like everybody else. Everybody's made of shit piss, so they can't go forth and say that guy didn't shit and piss. So what's so special about him? He shits and pisses like everybody. Everybody's made of shit, piss, and internal organs and all sorts of other shit. But yeah, I didn't go forth and prescribe medicine to my ass. Only to be fucking put in something with medicine. They can't go forth and do that because it's assume. I didn't go forth and have those fuckers prescribe me medicine just to make a mockery out of me. You go forth and go to a different hospital thinking that they fucking care if they check on you. If they fucking check on you and say this guy was making fun of you and you lived there at that point in time but didn't realize that fucking somebody really did come and check on me, so they'll get fucking sued up the ass for even telling me a bunch of creepy fucking shit in one setting. I don't do that shit with them. I can have people mock them and say they were the mafia and said that up there with them and said that they would sue them for me if they do something to me or us or anything. I'll get fucking prosecuted. I say they said all sorts of crazy shits in my ass and be able to fucking get mad at them for saying that. The guy's this big fat lunatic that thinks he knows everything and he doesn't know anything about us and the fucking creepy fucking shit he's able to fucking say. No, I'll fucking dunk at that fucking trial. I mean, they fucking see that Marisol James in the office. They kept fucking shooting this guy because they probably thought he looked like the tanker colonel from the Metal Gear 2 Sons of Liberty. But they fucking had this big, bulky fucking dude that was like a colonel or something of the tanker Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, and that Marisol James looked like that. Now, they probably thought he motion captured that shit or had some part of it, because at the time I thought the same shit because it looked like it sounded like the dude and he acted like the dude. But the thing of it is, the fucking guy didn't have a gay relationship with some vampire character that breakdances. And I said all that shit via Instagram that they fucking was crazy enough to fucking have all these video games are fucking weird. And fucking goddamn, there's a Tiffany Swore, not related to that crazy bastard in Connecticut, wrote all this creepy Kingle shit. There's a ruse and there's a Antonio ruse in that, and it's an environmental artist. They sketched the penises on the characters. There's a Shelby Hill. There's, oh my god, George Sears. Oh my god, it's fucking creepy Metal Gear shit where fucking goddamn Joe Biden said George Sears shit. Edward fucking Scissorhands made the software engineer lead, the fucking language engineer, fucking Java fucking founder. He fucking made the logo of the characters in yellow fucking goddamn spandex. Lead Red Zombies with Lord Danger, Mike something, Angel, I can't pronounce that fucking weird name. Anybody on this fucking goddamn weird, so fucking have people that last names that fucking have plastic real-time words, and people that did the motion capture and time choreograph animated, people that animated the shit. No fucking 3D artists. There's that dude, this Sabosky, but I can't pronounce it. They fucking have an accent when you fucking say the fucking. I ain't gonna say fuck the cast of this shit exhibit. They're fucking giving you fucking goddamn entitlement of having. Say you can make a video game with one, and then you gonna go forth and write you as a character with a bomb and it's fucking Virginia. Nah, this game designer just scumbags, and they fucking have all sorts of fucking funny ways to be able to fucking make a fucking. I can make a video game now, but it ain't gonna just be fucking downloaded, fucking be my Facebook. Put it directly on the Facebook tab. Make a cat throwing Montel cocktails at shit. Yeah, the fucking goddamn Madden video. You can make a Madden. You can make Patrick Mahomes a midget in the real time cutscene. Make him like as soon as it fucking see that, and how the fuck did you make me a fucking midget on that? I haven't had the butt-ass naked Sims characters and shit. But ability to make that shit's fucking crazy. They fucking have some ability to make naked sim characters fucking each other in bathrooms and shit. Treehouse and you know, fucking goddamn animals, this fucking goddamn. There's a Vargas or after the fucking Vargas family, they I don't know who at one point in time. I heard crazy shit at Vivian Oaks. Be this girl claiming to be the person I was with in 2010, and they were mentioning people. They fucking had them worship us. I went to Texas with the Vargas and Aaron, and there was a photograph of me with them, but didn't fuck them. They didn't go fuck themselves. And this is crazy that somebody else took the photo. They probably ain't alive anymore. Somebody in the middle of the photo, and he had two fucking girls on a fucking goddamn one of those spinning wheel fucking goddamn roller coaster shit. It just, you know, fucking hug isn't that, because you couldn't even talk to people from separate from, they had them all in different rooms and shit. They fucking kept calling us on the phone and prank calling us and shit. I was up fucking the entire fucking day and night at the hotel for the Texas in Antonio 2004. Is way long ass time ago, but fucking graduated that shit because they fucking have soon thereafter I was paper thin because walked all up around San Antonio, Texas, and I still have the fucking other shirt that I fucking had originally from that shit, but I didn't get raped in the fucking ass by anybody because I didn't smell like anything. Like I didn't smell like fucking like anything. Like I didn't smell like I didn't take a shower during the whole duration of the time I was there in Texas. So I know I didn't smell like anything during when I was like 14 going to 15. So it's just weird. I was at a fucking hotel that fucking had San Antonio was a holiday, and with they had before we got there was a McDonald's with one of those video game like directory things of Tony Hawk and some other shit on GameCube, and it was up until the scouter system was originally put on the highways back in 2004. And I thought I seen Snow the product like before she was like anything. Like it was weird. It could have been her because she was in Texas before she went to California. There was somebody in a gas station with us at the that had scouter cams before that shit was even a fucking thing. It was on a coach bus, like it was one of those buses that goes through watching the creepy fucking ghost movie where they talk about that frequency fucking shit. That movie with the fucking guy that played not Batman, it was some other fucking guy that looks like that guy that played the Batman. Kevin Costner? Forgot what the fuck. Kevin Costner, that fucking frequency fucking movie. Watch that creepy fucking movie with all of them. Had some guy mocking me and just fucking overweight and weird. Fucking had somebody that was a drill sergeant with the military playing fucking a goddamn deck of cards in the middle of them or something. That girl that's a fucking drill sergeant with that Vincent Zamora. He got mocked by Mary Murillo back then because of the military shit. Yeah, he fucking had the military fucking photo, and that's why she was like stuck up. Yeah, that Vincent dude. And the guy was in the military. I don't know if he died of COVID, but I don't think he died of COVID, but I know a lot of people died of COVID. One of them pulled my ass out. And, you know, I ain't be able to tell you one thing, and then go fucking have a bunch of people that you used to know crying for you and shit, and then you go fucking see him back then where Rudy's was. It's not to do anything to my parents, because the guy realized it looked like that Martin Lawrence guy was on Blossom. One of those Lawrences, he looked like that Lawrence guy that was on Blossom. He resembled that fucking dude. I just got mad because you fucking have people that you used to know that you don't talk to, and you don't know what the fuck to think about you, and then you go fucking not say anything really that bad, but you get mad because you hear them telling you a bunch of crazy shit, and you get really irritable because you're on diabetic medications, and diabetics, they get irritable if they hear them tell you a bunch of shit. You get fucking angry if you're diabetic. I'm just going to use the diabetic rage use as my defense. Watch that creepy frequency movie in 2004 going to Texas through Omaha, Nebraska. Through there, it takes like 8 hours to get to Texas via a charter bus, watching frequency with the Legend of Zelda fucking shirt on with fucking legend as well. Fucking shirt. I still fucking have that weird shirt from 2004. Any weird. I have all the shit I had back then. I have basically everything for exception of something that I didn't go on explain because somebody had said that they gave me those Pokemon cards and they said, oh, when your parents is that and the other will explain back if they ever had a trial, that guy would try to say that it was belonged to him. That Skylar Wood dude gave me one of those sets of that shit, and I don't want to go forth and being blamed for stealing his shit, and he gave that shit to me as a kid, so I go forth and say he gave me all those Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit, but why was he at a party with us? Why the fuck did we invite somebody if it wasn't really right? I should have just explained to him that I didn't want, because he just wanted to have those fucking say a bunch of crazy shit about a person, and that guy straight up didn't like anybody. He didn't even like the Rosenbergs, because Stephanie fucking hijacked, fucking pitched a ball to Scott Wood and like fucked him up with a baseball bat or something. That's fucking 2000, fucking, I don't know how long ago, 2000, either 7 or 8, that guy got fucked up with a baseball bat. That's fucking crazy hijack. Fucking, they say bow down to the musicians and whatever the fuck, people that do puppets and shit, that fucking bow down and fuck you very much. She used to say that shit. And then all fucking telling me a bunch of creepy fucking shit once you turn 18. They stop fucking telling you that they're gonna come and see you to fucking turn 18 and fucking had them visit us when I had those fucking surgeries. They know I was in fucking school for having insurance and everything else. Needed to have insurance fucking card. I have an insurance card that I still fucking have with the fucking name of the doctor that I bet your sister would employ with. That's why I say fucking to learn to fly, lady, for being a fucking creepy bitch with black hair and fucked up Rosenbergs for telling me that I was a pedophile originally when that guy was fucking his Beanie Baby fucking collection up in his mansion. I don't know, I had a mansion at one point, but I didn't fuck a Beanie Baby up in it. I got shit on them too. They can go forth and say I may have lived there, but I don't live there anymore. And it's a crazy bitch that no Joe Hartman is fucking has a weird diamond company at the plaza that can roll up before any of them and help to save my ass because they fucking just want money and shit. And they can't go forth and buy happiness off those fucking broke ass meth addicts that tell me a bunch of creepy shit with their face looks like a rah-rah. Fucking bit it off. Ain't my fault you got bit by a rah-rah. They're bite their fucking head off. I'm gonna buy a big ass dog and then I'll fucking sick all my dogs on them and some creepy bastard be able to say a bunch of crazy shit. Listen to the fucking Entertainment Interactive Canada fucking side Warner Brothers. I didn't like any of the Warner Brothers fucking shit because it's fucking weird. The Warner Brothers is fucking has weird intentions with movies and shit. They show engross fucking humor with the, you see that Soccer Punch shit. I originally didn't watch that Soccer Punch shit. Had some blonde girl getting her fucking pussy fucking sold out on Warner Brothers fucking movie off some guy that made, I think that Zachary fucking dude made the Soccer Punch movie with the blonde bitch and Nessa Hutchins. I didn't like any of that fucking shit. I saw it at the cinema. Like, I want to go see that shit. You fucking go see it, it's fucking not what you fucking see. The girl was in Nazi Germany fucking dreaming about that shit, and then Hitler was unzipping his pants to her or something on air blips and shit. I have footage of some of this fucking shit. I can explain some of this fucking shit. You go forth and think all sorts of creepy shit about it, because you had somebody who kept calling you, saying, oh, a package arrived, this, that, and the other. It kept saying that creepy fucking shit over and over again. And I'll fucking talk to some weird fucking girl that fucking came to my house at fucking 4 in the morning with all state yelling and screaming. I didn't get fucked in the ass by anybody, especially that she would got fucked in the ass. It's like that Dave Chappelle when they go play that MTV Real World shit where the white guy was banging the fucking dudes, African American dude was crying in the corner type shit, where they fucking stick a carrot up your butt like they fucking have that Jim Brewer and that fucking Dave Chappelle fucking comedy sketch where they fucking stick a carrot up the white guy's ass or something. I don't know. feel sorry for Bob Saget because that fucking guy, and the fucking people he met, and then some security staff made it seem like an accident, and he fucking tripped his head by somebody fucking blood trauma to his ass and mopped the floor and drained his blood, or I don't know how the fuck they do that shit. And the other dude that died, I forgot what it was. They made it seem. Bob Saget was weird though, because he fucking made fun of that Leon Professional fucking movie, that weird ass guy was on the. I don't like any of that Warner Brother shit because it's too fucking gruesome. I ended up playing The Suffering Ties That Bind. It had the Warner Brothers logo on it, or it was by Midway bought out by Warner Brothers, where the guy turns into some kind of demonic fucking shit in the slammer and fucking rapes everyone's people and fucking just gets out before weird shit happens to him. Kept playing that shit over and over again back in the day. I don't have the footage. I have footage of other shit, but I used to play a bunch of weird shit back in the day. I was like 17 going into 18 when I played that shit. And Resident Evil was weird enough to have the zombies in the corridors and tank controls and shit. I didn't like the Code Veronica because it takes too far for you to climb up the mountain to get to Chris Redfield's part where he saves his sister. And I didn't like how it takes, like, you have to beat a worm in a corridor fucking room before you can get. Dang, that shit takes too fucking long, those puzzles and shit. I played it on the Dreamcast and the fucking crazy ass cross-dresser, the Ashcroft family off the Code Veronica shit. They go forth and you go. And I didn't intentionally just get this worst ending, but you go forth and play this shit on a console that's not been open and hacked, and so you go forth and say this isn't hacked. This isn't a hacked console, but buy it store bought and just go play through it. It took like 62 videos to get to the original ending. All the characters meet each other and interact with Johnny Silverhand and all that crap. And Volcanoes, I don't know if I'm published or by George Volcanoes. Suburb. There's a Michael Garcia that wrote this in writing. So the fucking Garcia family was weird. Garcia wrote the Vasquez versus the Jocelyn dude in this fucking video game. This fucking happened for. Like, Garcia dude's their eye open and they can't go forth and be crazy with you guys by with a rope, rape Ashley and Ashley, Mary-Kate and Ashley. The probably got butt fucked by them. And when they're fucking played, they ain't playing for real this time. They go forth and say they use a Claymore mine to blow up something or make a dildo and shove it up whoever's ass, and I don't know what the fuck they were planning to shove Joe Biden up in there and shove a dildo up his ass because they fucking had Ramirez, oh my god, how the fuck did Rodriguez make fun of Rodriguez up in this video game? It was written by Rodriguez, and they have Rodriguez saying he was Sparky the butt fucker and driving past whatever fucking boulevard and go forth and saying that this is a fucking video game, but people take shit seriously and it's crazy. I spent an hour. I'm just gonna leave it on the screen and then go say made by Warner Brothers Interactive, or for Johnny Cage can punch Goro in the balls. They ain't gonna do anything to me if they fucking want my shit. Their hand will fucking turn yellow. That shit wasn't makeup. I didn't have my hand open up and then this fake blood hand open up. And God knows what. I had fucking mops and other shit when I had my gallbladder. I opened up my gallbladder, had fucking mops. That's why I swelled up. Not disease riddled, but internal organs are fucking fine. This is a gallbladder shit. They said it was non-functioning gallbladder, but sure as hell I didn't shit a lot back when I had my gallbladder in me. Like, it was functioning. If I wasn't able to take a shit, was it not functioning? Because I would be taking shits multiple times. Like, I'd be shitting my pants. It'd be like I'm going to the bathroom. Like, I spent a whole hour on here. I didn't shit piss for a whole fucking hour. Over a fucking half an hour, like almost 2 hours. I'm like almost 40 years fucking old. I mean, I'm 33 going on 34. Like 4 more years, I'll be 40 years fucking old. I look like fucking 10-year-old from back at Moose Park with that crazy bitch that was afraid of a water fountain. Is now the mafia. Got Stephanie Hijack. I want that fucking pepperoni. And that fucker Jace4 wrote that fucking creepy. I want that pepperoni fucking pizza. Did you write all that creepy shit? I want that pepperoni fucking pizza. Did you write that fucking shit, that Jace4? Did you write that fucking creepy shit? I want that pepperoni, the bitch backer. I want that pepperoni pizza. Then they just go, wham! They just bitch. I want that pepperoni G-string Davis and a fucking goddamn rumple too, motherfucker. But you don't see my ass doing that shit. Or it wasn't that shit, but the bitch said a bunch of creepy shit and just ran the fuck the other way. I ate a fucking pizza as I watched the bitch in a whirlpool. Oh my Jesus Lord Christ. Put the bitch is the Antichrist as a fucking red fucking pyramid head comes out of the bitch's butt crack. A rainbow comes out of it. It's 3 times large like the dude wears my car shit where this fucking goddamn bitch probably hurt for money can sue him all for me. They make this fucking weird Mexican white, I don't know what the fuck she was, but made this fucking bitch as tall as fuck me in the dude wears my car movie. They could do that shit back then. Imagine what they can do fucking now with all this creepy CGI. They make some weird Amazonian bitch. I want to see that Amazonian bitch in the fucking dawn, but they're gonna go for CGI me up in something that wasn't fake. I want that pepperoni fucking pizza. The fucking Jace4 wrote that. This is fucking Damian Garcia that wrote all this creepy fucking shit on the Cyberpunk. Fucking write this fucked up video game logic and shit about seeing tarot cards and having them point out different directions of the characters will shift if you go forth and have the 3 different boxes filled up with Johnny Silverhand. You get the multiple fucking endings and you get the. I ain't go forth and play this so many times. I don't feel like playing this for another hour and going forth and having unlock other things. They fucking do all the fucking trophies. They don't show you all the trophy lists of the thing. Like some of the stuff is like, it's like unlocked by the story by default. Like say in a story element you need to do to get serum for Richard till you unlock Resident Evil trophy originally and played that shit back then. And played all the Resident Evil games. Was able to fucking go to the puzzles and that shit without getting that hold up, except for the code graphics shit's too fucking weird because you go forward and have 10 controls, you can't just automatically aim where you want to aim like Resident Evil 5 had. Those controls were different from back then, like from 19 years ago. They remake R. Lots of them. Thank you for playing. Congrats. You motherfucker. Congrats. You fucking completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 2077. But remember, Night City never sleeps. There's still so much to do. You can always continue from when you last opened your world to relax the routines from the video game that you once played this crazy fucking shit. Sure, one more fucking time we'll go back to, I'm going back to the fucking main menu. Man, you don't unlock any thing other than the fucking congratulations on getting your jerk dick off by a fucking vibrating fucking controller. Naomi Hunter fucking jerks her dick off via the fucking 6-axis fucking controller. Go back to the heist now. Save over all my fucking safe stats or fucking goddamn. And then go the fucking heist part where you all this shit. I saved over all. And then down the street they want to take my fucking shit in the yellow house. They're gonna take my fucking shit because the guy with the brown beard isn't fucking me. I don't got brown hair, and the motherfucker has brown hair and trying to pretend to be someone who's a grant writer in town for 2008. Fucking crazy bastard in the yellow houses of me. And Evan yelled that guy didn't have a back door in this fucking shit, or I don't know if they do now, but they didn't have a back door back then.